Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, hi, I am Dimples. I am an artist. I do photography. I actually design clothes, and that's just it. I'm boring. Just kidding, I do a lot more. But the main things I do is photography. I do makeup, and I also design clothes. If you want to look at my merch, I will link it down below. It is called creativevisuals.shopify.com, and you can shop all of my merch. Anyway, for the title of this video, I'm going to actually see if my niece is ready. I'm going to FaceTime her. She wanted me to do this look right here, and she wants me to teach her how to do it. I told her I'm not that great at makeup, and she's like literally my number one one of my number one supporters, and she's like, yeah, you are good at makeup, WTF, blah blah whatever. So I'm going to attempt to do this makeup. My skin does not look too bad today, but I might put on some foundation. You guys know I really don't care for foundation too much, but I'm going to do it, I guess, today, maybe, kind of, sort of. I don't know if I'm going to use, this is like almost out, because it took me a year to get through it, because I just don't want foundation like that. I might use that one, or this Maybelline one, and I think e.l.f. I have one with e.l.f., but I might just use the Maybelline one just because it's a 24-hour stay. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to call her and see if she's ready, so give me just a second. Okay, so I do have her on FaceTime now on my Luxurious iPod, and she's just going to follow along like the rest of you guys. So, that's what we're going to do right now. So first, I just kind of like got some tape, and I'm going to just actually cut it up and kind of cut it in half. Like, don't need a big chunk like this. So I'm just gonna cut it in half. I have not used the tape method in about like over a year or so. I hardly ever kind of like wing my eyeshadow. That's kind of what this picture looks like, is that it's kind of winging out. So I'm gonna put this, really, I hate tape, but look what it's doing, bro. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the very corner of my eye right here. I'm going to do that on both right now, that way I don't have to do this later on the other side as well. So I forgot to put on my eyeshadow base, and this is the Rumor 6 by P. Louise. I highly recommend this one. I think it was like $15-20, but it's worth it, you guys. Like, keeps your eyeshadow on all day. It doesn't crease, doesn't crack, stays on all day, stays put, doesn't slide around. Like, I recommend this, but this is just to my color, like my skin color. So yeah, I recommend this one. Okay, like I was just telling her, you gotta be very careful with black. This is actually black, doesn't seem like it, but I actually put it like right here, like you saw in the last clip, and I actually pushed it forward this way and I pushed it back this way. And you want to blend black out really good, because it can be very harsh, it can be very messy, and so there you go, you blend it. Because blending with black, you have to have the black kind of like smoothed out and very blended. If not, it's kind of gonna look messy and it's gonna look like you have a black eye, and that's not what you want. Okay, so won't. Okay, now that we got that blended out, I'm gonna go into the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. It's this pink palette with the little 3 beautiful women on the palette in the front. And I'm going to take Zola. I think this is close enough to the one in the photo. So, and this is what Zola looks like in the Masquerade palette. I don't really use foundation eyeshadow palettes a lot. That's why they're gifts and I don't buy them because I'd rather somebody else get it, just in case, I spend them, like, dang, I just spent money on this and it does not, you know what I mean? So I'm going to take a little smaller I cannot freaking talk. I'm going to take this smaller brush by BH as well, that way we have more of a clean blend as well with this black. And I'm going to go ahead and aim a little bit like right here, and we're just going to blend out and follow the pattern that we've already created with the black eyeshadow. Okay, you see how like I got the black in the back right here? And when we blended that out really good, that way you can have it blended with the whatever color this is. But I think I'm gonna go into Dahlia's, my bad, I was right. And which is this kind of blue color, because I'm kind of not satisfied with this color. I don't really think it looks that good on me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of put a different color together and make it just, you know, blend together. I'm just gonna put it there to make, so it can make it like a more vibrant blue. I'm just gonna dab it a little bit just to mix it in. See how it's already looking better? Like turquoise is not a good color on me, I don't think, in my personal opinion. So I'm just gonna blend that together. And now we have a prettier blue, because I was not satisfied with the one that was just on my eyes. So that's the thing about makeup. If you think you don't look good in something, just put a different color somewhere and then kind of mix it together, and it'll come together. You just gotta trust the process. Because I just was not satisfied with that color just now. But I don't think I look that great with like different greens. Maybe lime green, but like that kind of green, not really. So now I feel a lot better with this blue on my eyes now. And so that's really all it is right there. So we are done with that part, and we're gonna take the tape off. And now look what you got. You got a wing shadow. Boom, bam, and it's organized. I was so ready to take this tape off, so that's why I kind of skipped to the tape part, because I hate having tape on my eye at all. There you go. You got a wing shadow. Okay, I don't have face primer to be putting on foundation. I kind of don't want to. Like, I don't wear foundation anyways on my channel. A lot of you guys know that. I do a lot of eyeshadow looks because I just like eyeshadow only. And plus this little guy right here, this little titty on my face, doesn't want to go away. It's been here for 4 days and I'm very upset. So we're gonna go ahead and go back in with Zola, and we're gonna go ahead and put it underneath my eyes, because I just like how eyeshadow looks when it's all together, like as one. And I'm taking another BH Cosmetics. This is actually in a pack too. Like, I literally got a pack of brushes and never bought any more brushes ever again in my life. It'd be like that. Okay, now I'm gonna go into these eyelashes. I actually got these from the dollar store. These are like, these and these are my favorite ones to use now. $1. $1. $1 mela.
Guantalamela. Aira Guantalamela. Aira Guantalamela. Aira Guantalamela.
I am dead. Well, these are actually really cute though. They're like they're kind of subtle for me, but I love eyelashes, and like what I think is subtle, everybody else think is like dramatic and big. Like my mom is like, they're too big and whatever, and I'm just like, bro, they're like little. In my head they're little, but everybody else thinks they're like really big. Like these are like subtle to me. They're like kind of, you know, thinner, and they're not as wow. So try to show my mom how to put on eyelashes. That was a disaster. If you look at it and record her, because that was a sight to see, you know. It's pretty funny. It was a disaster. She had it over here at one point. I said, how do you get it over here? Your eyes right here. Mom, if you watch this, I love you. Y'all know the drill. Top it off with some high shimmer lip gloss. Actually no, I did get this from Rue 21 like 2 years ago. I'm telling you, I don't ever shop for makeup, guys. I suck. I'm the type, I have a product, I keep that hoe for like 5 years and be like, oh yeah, I gotta give me makeup. Makeup expires in like 12 to 24 months, by the way, so don't keep expired makeup. Don't be like me. Okay? Do better. do better. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And this is the final look. It looks alright. I tried my best. Did what I could, but I didn't do what I tried. I usually don't wear this color in my eyes. I'm more of a purple, pink, or maybe neutral person nowadays, because I suck. But yeah, if you want to see more of these, more tutorials, then comment down below. I'll be linking my clothing line below and my skin that I'm partnered with also down below, and you guys can check all that stuff out, and also my photography site. You guys can check all 3 of those out in the description box. But stay beautiful, stay true to yourself, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
I'm so hot.